Which ZZ Top songs would you like ZZ Top to bring back into their live set list? This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. I had a recent video regarding the ZZ Top with songs that they play and everything. And no, it just hit my mind today after talk to Janaki and a few friends on certain songs the band doesn't play anymore that they should play or try to play. I think Janaki brought up Sleeping Bag.
Yes, definitely.
I don't know when the last time they played it was. Frank Kipp was mentioning the song Double Back, and he said the only time we saw him in the 2000s that they didn't do that song at all.
Or Velcro Fly.
Velcro Fire was a top 40 hit as well from what was after from the Afterburner album. That would be cool to hear as well. I'm gonna get into I'm definitely gonna get into some of these songs that they don't perform anymore that I do like, and Janaki and company. You know, besides Double Back, there's you know, gonna more focus on 80s song from albums in the 80s than the 70s stuff because I don't really listen to the 70s easy as much. But you know, honestly, they have another song, well, another song off of Eliminated called "TV Dinners," which is a good one. We also have Stages. You like that one, Jack?
That's an excellent song, definitely.
Rough Boy, which I haven't done in a while.
Definitely another excellent.
Um, and then
Cheap Sunglasses.
yes, Cheap Sunglasses, which was I forget what year that was from. That definitely from the 70s, I believe.
Yes.
Last time we saw them, didn't they play Cheap Sunglasses?
I thought they did. Yes.
Yeah, so that they dropped. Yeah, so Cheap Sunglasses was the one. The, the biggest thing they did was bring back Pearl Necklace.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how I convinced them because I kept talking about it. They finally did. And then you know, Pincushion was in that set list, I guess, for a while. And you know, I honestly didn't really know the song in the '90s. I wasn't really listening to ZZ in the '90s as much, but after a while, after listening to it over time, it's a decent song. It's not one of my favorites. Same thing, you know, with some of the early stuff like "Waiting for the Bus" and "Jesus Just Left Chicago," which don't understand um how the songs ended the way they did. But one song ends, the other one starts right away. That's how the band does it live. But hey, you know, it's cool. Just not my thing. And then from the '70s, another song that they had was a Hot 100 single called "Arrested for Driving While Blind." That was
Never
another.
heard of that one.
I did until about a year or so ago. It's got it's got the '70s sound. If you like Tush, you'll definitely like that one. And Tush is a song they don't do anymore live anyway,
Oh, that's a great song.
which I do feel they should still do it.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
I guess because Dusty passed away, they didn't want to do it anymore.
Right. Yeah, I think so.
Sometimes they would just have his voice on the PA. I really think they should do it, but you know, that's up to the band to decide. I guess it's more Billy and Frank's decision. I'm not sure how much input that Elwood does have if he's just a hired guy or a partner, but you know, and then others other stuff. I'm trying to think of another song. I mentioned "Be a Drink" because it Hellraisers. Was there anything else?
Okay.
I Can't Stop Rocking they did for that tour. I'm trying to think. You know, I'm gonna be mind buffled as now. Well, friends, if you're not subscribed to the Show Morrissey YouTube channel, please do so. And those that are subscribed, I thank you much for your continued love, honor, and support. And then they had a song in the '90s. I know that it was on one of those albums they did in the '90s on RCA, and they had a song called "Bang Bang," and that was a mainstream rock hit. Um, They still do. I got to get paid off their last album. I think it was the album that was titled Triple X. I think it was. And if you live in Las Vegas, the band always plays Viva Las Vegas. They don't do it really outside of Las Vegas.
No.
But the video is funny.
Yeah, that's a funny one. I like that
Another song, Burger Man.
one. Yeah.
It's funny. The guy in the video, like he was an arrogant horn dog. Did you see the video?
I don't think I did. I don't
Okay,
think I've ever
I
seen
watched it
that
on
one.
YouTube a few times.
I gotta check that out. I'm curious.
Yeah, I believe that's all. I think that's on the album. The Double Back is on. So, friends, I know this was a rant, whatever you want to call it, on ZZ Top. What
I have
songs?
one more. Do they do Tube Sneak Boogie?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'll have to check Setlist FM. If they don't do Tube Night Boogie, what are you doing, Mister
That's a good one.
Mr. Gibbons? I think it's on there, but because I know they've been doing "Got Me Under Pressure" and "I Thank You," and then it goes into the
And they do what, Elvis songs at the end still or no?
only Viva Las Vegas.
You
In
know,
Las Vegas, they do that.
oh, okay.
Now ending it. I'm not trying to give away their set list, but it's usually predictable because it's posted. The last song they do for the encore is what the fuck is that song?
Jailhouse Rock?
No, not Jailhouse Rock. That was cool, and they do that sometimes. Not Jail. What the fuck? I don't have the set list FM in front of me. Brown Sugar, which is not a Beatles cover. It's a song I think off the second ZZ Top album, the first ZZ Top album. And then they now close with Lagrange. And I know there's another song on there as well than Lagrange. They don't do Tush anymore. Could be because Dusty sings it or whatever, but Elwood doesn't really sing any of the songs. But hey, maybe he does. He must do some vocals if there's a microphone there as well. But when they do Got Me Under Pressure, it's just Billy doing the whole thing. But we'll see if he does the dance like Dusty did. That would be cool.
That'd be awesome.
So, friends, I thank you guys for listening to my rant. As you know, I'm more into ZZ Top from the early '80s and mid '90s, and plus did like their last release, 2012's Triple X. But it's been almost 12 years since they last did an album, which I might have to ask Billy Gibbons if he got Billy Joel syndrome that he doesn't want to do a new album. But apparently, they are going to be releasing a new album in 2024, and it is going to feature the lead Dusty Hill as well. And of course, Frank Beard's going to be on it, and um, Elwood Francis, the current bassist that replaced Dusty after he passed. So, friends, what songs do you think ZZ Top should bring back into their set list? Shame, shame, shame.